Oh man, I just got news that a good friend of mine passed away from COVID. I think she was probably in her mid 40s or so. Spoken to her about 2 weeks ago. She responded to a post that I made about getting vaccinated. I don't know if some of you know I've been going kind of hard on that. Excuse the noise. I'm in the gym. I just heard the news and I want to just kind of just get the word out. Some people know I've been praying for my friend, and it's just really sad. I've been going really hard on being vaccinated because I've done the research and I've gone beyond the memes. What's up, Yogi? We got to reconnect on Instagram. I guess it's stuff like this, man, that just makes me like. My friend died, man, and she went in about 2 weeks ago, and she had asthma, but I think that was her only real issue. And I had put the information out for us to pray for her and to send positive energy, whether you believe in prayer or not, or sending positive energy, just send it to her. I had posted her picture on Facebook and linked, but she didn't want that. I almost argued with her and said, don't you want people to pray in your direction? Don't you want people to send the positive energy in your direction and know who you are? And she didn't want that. So I've been in touch with her daughters, like in her 20s. And when death hits, man, sometimes you're numb, sometimes you cry, and you don't really know how to feel. It's different when you know somebody. You know somebody that's a friend that's been supportive, like you, Yogi. You've been supportive to me. Good friend. We disagree on the vaccine, but I thank you for being in my life. And sister she went into the hospital. Her daughter had it as well. I think her daughter was about 2.5. Daughter made it out okay. She also has a daughter in her early 20s. The one who told me, she has a preteen as well. She was a teacher. It's different when you know you're not gonna talk. You're not gonna ever speak to them. And I put out some videos. D.L. Hewley had did 2 videos. And if you're watching this, I hope you check them out on my page channel. And he talked about how when he caught COVID, he gave it to people and he gave it to his son. And now his son has some health issues as a result. If DL was thinking about checking out because it's so hard, the breathing problems that you have. I really don't care whether you believe in vaccines or vaccinations or not, but I know that if our ancestors didn't take the smallpox vaccine, we still have smallpox and polio. And if you don't take it for measles, you'll die. And so I don't want to preach, because y'all know I'm very just like, just get the vaccine. But I just want to say, the sister told me she was definitely going to get vaxxed as soon as she got out of the hospital. And then when I talked to the daughter a couple of days ago, she texted me, inboxed me, messaged me. She said that she's been on that ventilator and they aren't able to go up to see her. I still thought she would pull it out. And I just found out. That's why I'm here. And I just want to spread the message, not just to tell people to get vaccinated, because I don't want to be arguing with people about this anymore. But um, I just want to say, man, protect yourself. And whether you believe in the vaccine or not, just do what you got to do to stay safe because checking out at in your mid 40s, 50s, even 60s, man, it's just way too young. I had an uncle that passed away as well. Some of you know. They sent him home from the hospital. He was protesting. They sent him home. And when he came back in bad condition, they put him on the ventilator and he passed. Maybe some of y'all got to experience this to realize how serious it is. I mean, I used to work in New York. I mean, I worked at I still work in New York when I do work. And I worked at the height of the pandemic. And I never forget going by all the hospitals. They all had refrigerated trucks outside of the hospital that were makeshift morgues. And I seen bodies and gurneys and all that stuff. And I knew it was real. And when you work around hospitals, you know the difference. You remember the difference. And now with this COVID variant, it's no joke. I don't care if you believe in it or not, the vaccines or not, but just protect yourself. People didn't believe in, they had to will out Elvis to get people to get vaccinated for polio. People didn't believe in the smallpox. They developed a smallpox vaccine in 1796. Over 300 million people died from that smallpox, and it got eradicated in I think it was 1980. Look it up. Anyway, all y'all that's been praying for my friend, keep her in prayer, keep the family in prayer, protect yourself, get vaccinated, or at least just stay away from people. Let's kill this thing off. I haven't looked at comments. I know there's people making comments or gonna make comments, but I just want to say, man, take your health serious. And I know there's other things out there uh, besides COVID, but we don't need to be checking out unnecessarily if there's a chance for us to live. So you see, I got my fully vax shirt, fully vax, but not stupid. But I'm not stupid because I still wear my mask when I'm around people. I'm in the gym now. There's nobody around. So I don't really. Nobody's in 6 feet of me. So check out the videos if you haven't. D.L. Hewley speaking some facts. The video should be a couple before this one. And I don't want to be arguing about vaccines, being vaxxed or not. I'm pro-vaccine. If you're not, that's okay. Just stay protected. Whoever's watched this, I haven't even. I saw a couple comments. Somebody, and I'll do another video at another time. But you guys stay safe. I love you, Yogi. Everybody is watching this will watch this, and I'll definitely talk to you soon. Okay, and we'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk, Yogi. Definitely. All right. I'll let you later, brother. Peace. And everybody else that's watching this.